Today, I will learn something new. This is an inevitable thought that we all have. Remember those times when you felt stuck in a productivity rut, or you wished you had one more item on your to-do list so you could tick it off, or you just wanted to have something for your next icebreaker? A commitment like this may seem complicated at first, requiring many compromises, but what if I tell you there is a system that makes it achievable with little effort? It's a simple method that can help you enrich your early routine, make it more appealing, and more than just
coffee and contemplation.
It encompasses from embracing solitude in the mornings to reach a specific type of mindset. But you have to wake at 5 a.m. Not necessarily. Let's get to it. There are many studies that reinforce the benefits of reserving the first hour after waking up for activities that do not require many context switchings like opening social media or reading news as first thing in the morning. These activities could be replaced by going for a stroll and meditating. In an interview with Tom Bilyeu, Stanford neuroscientist Andrew Huberman explains why that part of your day is so important.
When you wake up in the morning, you are in a perfect position to what I call receive the download of all the work that your neural circuitry has been doing the night before. But if you immediately go to a sensory experience, especially a rich sensory experience of stuff scrolling by, you're actually missing the information that you processed at night.
In the 5 a.m. Club, Robin Sharma talks around the benefits of waking up at 5 a.m. and how we can take advantage of it to grow physically, spiritually, and intellectually. It is when we are fresh in mind, have fewer distractions, and have the opportunity to more easily reach a state where we are focused, fully energized, and in the zone. A good base for that conception is we have a limited mental capacity, a cognitive bandwidth that gets eaten up throughout the day by our daily activities like interaction with others and work. So by taking 1 hour in the morning to follow the 20-20-20 formula can give you the juice you need to feel better with yourself and get that sense of accomplishment already in the early hours of the morning. This formula divides 1 hour in 3 pockets of 20 minutes. It says we use 20 minutes to move, 20 minutes to reflect, and 20 minutes to grow. The latter is what we are going to focus on. But first, let me address the elephant in the room. It isn't realistic for most people to wake up at 5 a.m. and there seems to be a culture around productivity nowadays that requires us to constantly be engaged in activities that produce a certain outcome. If it's not sustainable for you, make 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. be your 5 a.m. Even one idea we learn in a book, in an online course, or in a valuable podcast can increase our creativity and help us approach problems in different ways. There's nothing else that can affect us so quickly than invest in our own education and growth. There is a reason why some companies provide their employees with learning budgets, because by stimulating their employees to learn and self-develop, the benefits can possibly be reflected at work, creating a domino effect. The first idea that comes to mind about learning is a book. However, it's humanly impossible to read a book in 20 minutes, not even with the speed reading technique. That's where the world of bite-sized content is practical. Companies like Blinkist provide outstanding digested content from distinguished books and podcasts that can be consumed in less than 20 minutes. In the free account, you get 1 book daily. Occasionally, you can use the app as a filter to decide if you want to buy the full book in your favorite platform. And if you would like to get in touch with the German language, it is also an interesting way of doing it. Yeah, genau. Brilliant is another extraordinary tool for learning. It releases intriguing STEM challenges daily with a lightweight and understandable explanation. So if math, logic, and computer science are subjects that spark your curiosity, Brilliant is a good choice. And of course, YouTube, but it must be used with caution. Search for videos that teach you a new skill or improve a current one. Plan in the day before the video you are going to watch, take notes and review them later. This approach also works great with podcasts. Channels like In a Nutshell, Kurz Gesagt, and The Minimalists podcasts are worth checking out. Do that and your future self will thank you. Thanks for watching and I see you in the next video.